And we're back again. This is how I store my tools. What I've done here is I've cut sections of PVC pipe, glued them together. Originally it was black, and the later ones were added on. I have 3 of these, and we will go in detail at a later video on just how I did this. My first tool holders were these here, one in the corner, and I kind of ran out of room pretty quickly. I have shelves. I bought a number of patterns which I've used. My tools. Let's see. And I have my signs printed up, and I also have my logo on my computer. The logo came from my wife wanted to name our German Shepherd Bambi. So I took the first 2 letters of my nickname, Bob, and my wife's nickname, Loy, and put it together, Bolo Designs. I have a number of items I've done here. I will explain each thing at a later video, exactly what I did. I do have my own printed fabric. I have a one of the Chinese knockoff laser engravers. Eventually I'll get that set up and continue using that. I've made a number of keychains. I make wallets, belts, pocketbooks, rifle slings, and guitar straps. All right, here I have a couple of or a few pocketbooks that I have left, which I enjoy making. I have women's wallets, men's wallets, more rifle slings, and I have my so-called clicker presses. I have this one here. This is my latest one. It is air assist, and it works just great. And I'll tell you how I got that built for me. And my original one here is a little smaller. I still use it, but it's still there. The air assist also has an auxiliary tank, which does have to, compressor doesn't have to go on every 2 seconds. My straps I made, and my Titman Boss stitcher. My bench is solid. It's made out of 2x4s and 2x6s, mostly 2x6s. And I also have a stitching pony that goes along the length of the bench. And this just works great for me. If I hold it up here, tighten it up, but this gets clamped in with these clamps over here, and it's helped me out a great deal. Belts, everything I use on there. I have a number of Dremel tools that I use. Heat gun. Let's see here. And my blocks. I have the small block, which I use mostly. And I have a larger one here. My first granite piece was this one here at a granite place. I had to pull it out from under a front end loader that was destroying them all. And a couple I got from a good buddy of mine. Let's see here. My other bench, my next bench, because I needed something to lay out. And excuse the mess. I clean it up every so often. This here will get shelves on there to slide out. As far as the shelves, sorry about that. As far as the shelves here, these slide out also. That have my my leather on there and such like that. And let's see. We have this little item down here, which works out great. I just put golf balls on it. All right, this is, it has a punch in here, and I can go along there. This is for my chain technique I made. And let's see, we got shelving here. This light here slides in and out. And I will go into detail for each little thing here. I have my stains and everything like that. And my supplies. As you can see, this works out good. Be nice if I can name, or I'm sorry, label all of them. As in the beginning, I didn't label them, and it was, search for each piece I had. This here is my custom printed fabric, which I use a lot. A couple of tote bags that I'm making. I'm also making a couple of totes here, and I have more in the other room that I still have to do. I keep myself busy, as I have, you know, I have a lot of people I do things for, and hope to get a few more. There's another bag, tote bag I made. This is my throne chain technique, and I will have a video on how to do this and do that. People really like this technique. And let's see, we've got